Hey guys, it's Marvy and I am back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing all of my recent purchases from the Sephora Spring Savings event. If you guys do not know, the Sephora Spring Savings event is like my Roman Empire. It is my Super Bowl. It is my greatest time of the year. The Sephora Spring Savings event happens every April, and the Holiday Savings event happens every November. And these are two national holidays that I observe and I take very seriously. So every April and November, I place a really big order with Sephora. I am a Rouge member with Sephora, which means that I get 20% off my order, and the percentages of how much you get off your order depending on your rank. So yeah, like I said, I'm a Rouge member. I got 20% off and I got access starting April 4th. So I placed a huge order April 4th. And then I placed another order a few days later, which happens to me a lot. So let's go through my purchases. All of these purchases, coincidentally, are makeup purchases. I have been refraining from purchasing any skincare because I have a lot of skincare open. There is a lot of body care that I was interested in getting, but it was like body lotion and stuff, and I just still couldn't justify the price. So I ended up just getting a lot of makeup products. Do I necessarily need any of these products? No. Yeah, here we are. Here we are. So first and foremost, I want to start. This is the Underglow Blurring Primer. The reason I got this primer, honestly, I was influenced by these influencer girlies. But I wanted to try it because I was very interested in the way that it was described. So that's how it looks like. You just drop it on. There's no scent. And you basically, so it has like this glow from within, lit from within base that it gives the skin, which I was really interested in. But more importantly, I was interested in it being blurring. I don't know, now that I see it on my hand, that I would necessarily say that it's blurring, but it does feel really nice. And oh, it has like a powdery smell, actually. It smells kind of like baby powder. But yeah, I guess when you do kind of like rub it in, it does get a little blurring. But I was really interested in it for that reason. So if any of you have tried the product, let me know what you think. If you would like me to do, like, I say this in a lot of videos and nobody ever leaves me comments saying that they want to see this, but whenever I purchase new products, I'm happy to do like a speed review kind of video after, so I can just talk about my usage and what I think about the product so far. So I'm thinking about doing that with all these products that I purchased, because I purchased a lot. I purchased a lot of makeup. So yeah. Underglow Blurring Primer. I will let you guys know how this wears, but so far it's really nice, and I think it's just gonna give the skin like a really beautiful like glow. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Okay, next is this product from Haus Labs. This is the Bio Radiant Glassy Highlighter Balm. I really, what's crazy is like that's what the packaging looks like. I have oily skin, but I really just love glowy products, which is kind of insane. So I purchased this in the shade Pure Glass. I was going to get it in like an iridescent one, but I ended up just getting Pure Glass, which is essentially just like an oil stick. That's what that looks like. Can you guys see it? That's what that looks like. Yeah, so, it's supposed to be like a highlighter stick where you essentially put it in all the areas where you would just like highlight your face. I'm guessing that's how this product works. So yeah, I will report back as well. I'm not too sure about this because I didn't realize it was just like an oil stick. And I wear a lot of powder products. I don't know how that's going to work out. Pure Glass. But I think once this makeup has been on for a few hours, but I think when I freshly do my makeup, I think this will look really pretty. However, I do already have oily skin, so maybe I'm not the right like person for this. So I'll have to report back to you guys. Okay, next is some products from Refi. I purchased the Refi Tinted Lip Gloss in the shade Blush. And I purchased the Refi Lip Sculpt Crayon in the shade Rosewood. Now, why didn't I get them the same shade? That's a really great question that I don't know the answer to. I really don't know why I didn't. I saw one of my friends recently who had the lip gloss in the shade Blush, and she loved it. That's what it looks like. Again, this is not necessarily a new product, but it's new to me, and it has this like metal applicator, and then that is what the product looks like. So yeah, I already have gloss on, so I don't know how this is gonna look, but this metal thing is like amazing. That actually feels so nice. Probably not a good idea to use this when it's like the summertime, but yeah, really pretty gloss. I mean, not revolutionary or anything, but that's okay. You can never have too much gloss, apparently. The lip liner, I would just do a little swatch for you guys because I already have like 10 products on my lips. But lip liner, that is what it looks like. That's the packaging. And then I guess it twists up like this. How do you twist this up? Oh, I guess you just twist it up like that. So that's what that looks like. And then I'll just do like a little swatch for you guys. So that's the color. I really like colors like this. I love lip liner. That is my like, oh, and it retracts down, which is awesome. That is my preferred method to do my lips. It's just like a lip liner, and then I just put gloss over it. Oh my God. It's kind of hard to, that's like kind of hard to, wow. So it stays in place apparently. Yeah, I like the tone of it. I really like nude brownie mauves. That's like kind of my sweet spot with lip colors, especially lip liners. So I have a lot of like brown tone lip liners right now, and I'm diverting a little bit more towards like more mauvey, like blushy tones. Next is some goodies from NARS. I love NARS. NARS is one of my favorite brands for face products, not lip products too, actually, because I really like their glow balms. But I love their foundation products. The light reflecting foundation is the best foundation of all time. So I purchased Laguna, the bronzer Laguna, and I have it in the O2 original shade. And I have been wanting this bronzer for a really long time, and I just never got around to purchasing it because I just have so many open bronzers, but I just really wanted it. And I was getting my makeup done like a couple weeks ago, and the girl used this bronzer. She used the Hoola bronzer, but she also used this one on me, and I just loved it. And I was like, you know what? I've been wanting Laguna for so many years. I'm just gonna buy it. So yeah. I also purchased this product. This is a newer NARS product. This is the Afterglow Liquid Blush in the shade Orgasm. Now, I purchased this. Did I need another blush product? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I did not. But I just was so intrigued by it because of like the texture. Like it's a very like watery texture, and it's very glowy, and I really love glowy blushes. Glowy blushes are my new obsession, and I just like really thought that it was going to be like a really beautiful kind of like a watery blush, which it kind of is. It reminds me of the Say liquid blushes, and I love the Say liquid blushes. So this is really pretty. Again, the tone is like not revolutionary or anything, but I do think it's really pretty, and it's going to be really cute for summer because it's just that perfect like peachy, you know, pinky peachy tone, which is like always perfect for like the spring summer. So yeah. So I purchased some goodies from Hourglass. I purchased the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint, and I got it in the shade 10. I have heard that people really like this skin tint. I have been wanting to get a skin tint. I love the YSL skin tint. In my opinion, the YSL skin tint is the best skin tint ever. but everyone kept saying like, if you like that one, try this one. And so I purchased it. My issue is I've never used a hourglass like complexion product, so I just don't know like the shade range. And I did like a match on the Sephora website, and it matched me to shade 10 because I use the NARS light reflecting foundation in the shade Patagonia. And it directed me to this one, but I think this is going to be too deep for me. This already looks too deep. I don't know if that's going to be a good match for me. I think I needed to go maybe 1 or 2 shades up. Summer's around the corner and I do get a little bit more tan, so I might just keep it and try and use it. As far as like the actual coverage goes, I think it's pretty good. It feels really light on the skin, but it also like didn't dissipate like the Summer Fridays one. That one really kind of upset me because it just dissipates. But this one has a little bit of coverage, which I like. So I actually think this will be good for the summer. I'm hoping that I tan a little bit so that it's a better match for me. Okay, next I purchased this product from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Eyes to Mesmerize eyeshadow, and I got it in the shade Pillow Talk. So here's my thing. Like I said, so I have been really into like nude brownish kind of tones as for the eyes and for the lips. But I've been getting into pink lately, and I thought it would be cute to pick up some pink eyeshadow actually. These Eyes to Mesmerize, people like them, but people don't like love them. So we're just gonna have to see how these products wear. I like Charlotte Tilbury products. I like the Pillow Talk products. I love the original Pillow Talk lipstick, the lip liner. I think this is beautiful. So you guys are seeing me try it on in real time. I think this is beautiful. I think it's gonna look really pretty. And I have been wanting to get into liquid eyeshadows. If you guys watched my last video where I did my little e.l.f. haul, I did purchase like a eyeshadow stick from e.l.f. It's not my fave, honestly. This is a little bit like the texture is better because it's more like buttery and so it's more malleable. As opposed to that eyeshadow stick that's like, it's no budge, but it's like very hard to get it to like sit right, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, anyways, this is gonna be really cute. I'm really excited about this. Not from Sephora, but I did go to like a work conference and they had like these goodie bags for like the women and stuff, and they threw this little NYX like butter gloss in there, and it's in the shade Madeline. And I just thought it would be really cute. So yeah, I thought it would be cute to share that with you guys. Again, I think this would be a really cute gloss to just like throw inside your purse and stuff. So yeah, that was my Sephora spring savings event haul. Very quick. Let me know down below if you guys have tried any of these products, what you think about them. If you would like to see like a review video, like a speed review video after I've used them for like a couple weeks, I would be happy to do that. What did you guys purchase during the sale? Are you still shopping? Let me know down below, and I will catch you guys on the next one.